Hey all, welcome to day 20 of Epilepsy Awareness Month. What if I tell you that consuming carrot, cabbage, etc. can lead to epilepsy? You're curious, right? So, today I will be talking about neurocysticercosis. Let's figure it out. Cysticercosis is caused by the larval form of tapeworm, that is cysticercus. If it is affecting CNS, it is called neurocysticercosis, and if it is affecting eyes, it is called ocular cysticercosis, and if it is affecting muscles, it is called muscular cysticercosis. Neurocysticercosis is the most common form of cysticercosis, which accounts for 60 to 90%, and it is also considered as the most common parasitic CNS infection of man and also the most common cause of adult onset epilepsy throughout the world. Coming to the modes of transmission, it can be transmitted by the ingestion of contaminated food and water containing eggs of Taenia solium and also by autoinfection, which can be external autoinfection due to unhygienic personal habits and also internal autoinfection, which can be due to reverse peristaltic movements by which the eggs reach back into the stomach. Coming to our question, how the vegetables like carrot, cabbage can induce neurocysticercosis? Because they are eaten raw, also the cabbage contain crevices, also carrots are grown close to the soil, which all can retain these eggs easily. Coming to the types of neurocysticercosis, there are mainly two types. The first one is parenchymal, which involves the brain parenchyma, which is the most common site, and extraparenchymal is the second type, which involves meninges, ventricles, spinal cord, and subarachnoid space. The common clinical manifestations involves seizure, hydrocephalus, increased intracranial pressure, chronic meningitis, and also the focal neurological deficits. And the question is how the neurocysticercosis produces seizures. In neurocysticercosis, the seizures occur mainly because of the brain's reaction to the cyst. When the cysticercus larva in the brain begins to degenerate, it triggers a strong inflammatory response. This inflammation causes irritation of the surrounding neurons and leads to perilesional edema or swelling around the cyst. Both this edema and inflammation can make the nearby neurons hyperexcitable, which easily result in seizures. Later, when the cyst completely dies, it often becomes a calcified nodule. These calcified lesions can act as a chronic epileptic foci, which means they continue to trigger seizures even after the parasite is dead. Let's discuss the treatment modalities. Symptomatic treatment is done for seizures and hydrocephalus, and antiparasitic agents like albendazole or praziquantel is given. Let's discuss prevention. Good personal hygiene is required to prevent the auto-infection with eggs. Also, effective fecal disposal is also essential to prevent the contamination of food and water with eggs. In summary, the neurocysticercosis is a preventable parasitic infection that can cause significant neurological symptoms, but with proper awareness and treatment, outcomes are often good. Thank you.